2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Los Angeles Sparks going up against the Las Vegas Aces. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we are so glad you've joined us tonight. So Las Vegas will get the first possession, and Las Vegas has been an awesome addition to the WNBA. Now, Tim, what other cities do you think could the WNBA expand to?
I love me some Vegas. I love the Aces. I think there's another West Coast location that would be a hit. The Bay Area. The Warriors have great fans. You could play at the new arena in San Francisco or the old one in Oakland. I think it'd be a huge success.
Hey, well, I'm from the Bay Area, so let me just say I'm all in on that. But there are various locations I think could work. You know, how about a team on South Beach or Philly or even New Orleans? I think would be awesome. But at the end of the day, I think there are multiple places that would embrace WNBA basketball.
Now here's Cambage. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Neko Gumake with the block.
The elite hops that Gumake has makes her a very good shot blocker. Good at timing her jumps, too.
She is a coach's dream, guys. Absolutely tireless. Never gives in, never gives up. And that's what it takes to be a great offensive rebounder.
Here's Plum. Pass to Young. Back to Plum. Jacks up a three. Can't hit that one. Now the Sparks take it the other way. Here's Ruffin Pratt. Gray outside. Left side Williams. To the paint. And it's Agumake missing.
You know, typically she has the touch to finish when she's in that tight. Not sure what happened there.
And he hits it and gets hacked. That's a three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, some might call McBride her team's vocal and emotional leader, as she really knows how to fire up her squad. Her teammates really have no problem rallying behind her.
One shot.
Yeah, and speaking of McBride's impact, she just makes those around her better.
Yeah, her scoring ability opens up the floor for the rest of her team. Creates good looks for others because of all the attention on her.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Agumake. Parker up top. He's guarded by Wilson. Shot by Parker, no good.
Offensively, just 1 of 4 to start. They're still warming up.
To the wing, right side. Young laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Strong awareness for Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Parker. Will it go? Shoots over Cambage. It's good. She scores. That's her first basket after missing her first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. And here's McBride. Gray defending. Outside Plum. Pass to McBride. Plum. But they recover it. Wilson. And she makes that one.
Well, a focal point of Wilson's game is crashing the glass, and she really just refuses to quit on any play.
Now here's Parker. Now Agumake, defended by Cambage. Here's Ruffin Pratt. Gray left side. Williams. And it's off from three-point range. Here's Plum. The shot's good. Kayla McBride making the play.
Her first make, and maybe that'll get her going.
The Sparks trailing. Timeout called the Sparks.
And you think of intense competitors, Kayla's got to be one of the first mentioned. So much passion for the game. She's one of the league's hardest workers.
Pass to Gray. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Using a soft touch and a purposeful offensive approach, Gray's able to finish around the basket in a variety of ways.
And here's Cambage. Colson, Gray defending. Here's Colson. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cambage. From the elbow. The Sparks grab the miss.
You just assume she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
And the basket by Brown.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
The Aces with the lead. Here's Colson. Chelsea Gray with some nice defense. Beard with it. Hamby covering. And it's blocked by De'Erica Hamby. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. Brown, defended by Cambage. Pass to Weiss. Beard outside. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Young. And it's Rogers with the rebound. And here are the Aces now. It's a 3-point game. For 3. But they'll get another chance. A rebound by Gray. Knocked away. And here's Hamby. She got it up in time, but it just wouldn't fall for her. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. The Aces on top, up by 3. And we'll bring you the start of quarter 2 when we return. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
It's been a lopsided affair as far as rebounding goes through 1.
You want me to tell you what stands out in this game? I'll tell you what's standing out to me in this game. Look, as soon as the ball is hitting the rim, they're just crashing the glass. Solid job. Okay, let's take a look here tonight at Asia Wilson. Now, she was the first overall pick for the Aces back in 2018. And, you know, she was actually the first pick ever for this franchise's iteration in Las Vegas.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Mabry. They grab their own miss. And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play opportunity. One free throw coming up. It's tied up with that one. And for Wilson, the 2018 Rookie of the Year, she is clearly the future of this team.
And you know, Blake, she's not the tallest center in the league. Wilson's only 6'4", but she is as smooth as it gets at the post on both ends of the floor. Great footwork and a fantastic sense of the game.
Here's Colson, and it's blocked by Shanae Ogumake. Here's Mabry. Pass to Weiss. Stolen. And now the Aces on the break. Here's Colson. The Sparks grab the miss. Here's Mabry. Tries again. Hamby grabs the miss. Outside Rogers. Pass to Colson. Hamby with the ball. Good work defensively by Shanae Ogumake. Stolen by Cambage. Here's Young. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here. Here's Rogers. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing her first attempt.
A towering physical presence, Cambage's ability to see over defenders helps her routinely make plays.
Here's Mabry. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And guys, there's always a lot of hype surrounding the draft process, but who has exceeded expectations recently?
How about Jonquel Jones? Now, I know she went 6th overall in 2016, but her and Brianna Stewart are the only two from their draft class to make an all-star game, and Stewart went number 1. Jones has worked her way to becoming one of the most dominant rebounders in the entire league.
Jones is so good. I'll go with Chelsea Gray, drafted 11th overall in 2014. She's already been to multiple All-Star games and won a WNBA championship. And she has so much more to accomplish.
Here's Prince. Wyatt so far offensively searching for her first points of the game. Here's Ogumake. Hamby grabs the miss. Rebounded by Mabry. The Sparks trailing. Here's Ogumake. Robbed. McBride right side. That falls. A great assist by Sugar Rogers.
Finishing plays around the basket with various strong finishes. McBride is feared whenever she's on the court.
And the Sparks call time here.
Nneka Ogumake, the 2018 MVP, she gives you so much on the floor. A really strong finisher with the ball in her hands and very clever in how she gets the shot off inside.
So both teams changing it up here. And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And with Ogumake, her efficiency is what stands out.
You know, arguably the most efficient scorer in the league, has always kept a very high field goal percentage, even with increased volume. And she's just as consistent a power forward you can ask for.
The Aces leading. Now Plum. Pass to Prince. McBride right side. Outside Plum. Clock at 6. Goes up on the stripe. Count that bucket.
From this distance, it's almost a layup for Plum. She is great from the mid-range.
Gray outside. Outside Williams. Pass to Ogumake. Right side Parker. Ruffin Pratt. Outside Williams. Hits it from three-point range.
Guarding her on the perimeter, it might not be a priority for them right now, but it will be if she keeps hitting those.
Now here's Plum. Gray defending. Kayla McBride draws the double. And there's the 3-second violation. Here's Weiss. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Gray up top. Weiss. Pass to Ruffin Pratt. 6 to shoot. Gray outside. And the go-ahead bucket. No good. Now the Aces with it. Left side Plum. Now here's Young. There's the steal. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they take the lead.
A remarkable passer for her size. Parker's good eyes keep the defense guessing.
Outside Young. Pass to Wilson. Outside Young. Top of the key. She got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. The Sparks on top, leading by just 1. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first 2 quarters. It's been quite a game for Chelsea Gray.
Well, she created a lot of good shots for herself in the first couple of quarters, and she knows when to pass up on the tough ones. Good shot selection.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for her, and that's a stat that really tells you how efficient a player has been.
And it's been a back-and-forth game with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter getting started here.
And Candace Parker, undoubtedly one of the dominant bigs in the WNBA. And at 6'4", she has great footwork on the block and when going at the rim. And there's just no way to slow her down. And she has been a force in this league for years.
The Aces trailing. Outside Young. Over Gray. Young's shot is off. With Parker, she gives you so much as a big down on the block.
It's not just the scoring and rebounding, Blake. She's also just a totally complete player, one of the best passers ever at her position. She's a star and one of the faces of the league.
Now here's Young. McBride. Second shot opportunity. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
An unpredictable creator with a variety of moves, McBride thrives on getting to the line.
Watching Gray now, it's hard to believe she had a slow start in the WNBA, but Chelsea stayed prepared and ready for her moment. With increased minutes, she gave her team increased production.
First free throw is good. And you talk about Gray's development. She's really come around as a scorer.
Agreed. A good shooter. Gray has the necessary range to hit shots from deep. Also has a good handle and fluidity to her game. And she's just polished up her moves. And I believe she's going to continue to do so.
And so she hits both.
Selected 3rd overall in the 2014 WNBA draft. McBride's stats and all-star selections pretty much justify where she was picked.
Now here's Parker. Takes the 13-footer, and that one's good.
3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The defense better start buckling down.
They're getting exposed and punished down low.
Yep, that one goes.
So active on the O-boards. When she comes down with one, Cambage loves to go right back up at the rim. It's like she's on a trampoline.
Now here's Parker. 6 points for her. Ogwumike. She's guarded by Wilson.
Great defense right there to prevent one of the best finishers in the league from converting in close.
Here's Plum. Count it.
So slick with the ball, Plum leaves defenders in her dust with some of these moves. Chasing ghosts.
Pass to Ogwumike. To the middle. Here's Parker. The shot that time not on target. Liz Cambage with the defensive effort. Kayla McBride draws the double. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Always looking for holes in the defense. It's McBride's recognition that allows her to slice up any defensive scheme.
And the Sparks call time here.
You know, I admire the confidence that Wilson plays basketball with game in and game out. She remains calm and collected every time she's out on the hardwood.
Here's Ogwumike. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Count that one. And talking about Wilson, she isn't afraid to go up against anybody.
Yeah, and I think that's part of what makes her a great shot blocker. Never wants to let in any easy buckets. Her defensive presence means so much to this team.
Pass to Hamby. That falls. Great assist by Kayla McBride.
Well, defensively, they're just looking for answers. Ever since halftime, they've seemed kind of disjointed, out of sync. They've got to get back on the same page.
Wilson with the steal. Inside, Olsen, and she banks in the layup.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Now here's Gray. He has 6. Ogumake, McBride covering. Up and in on the layup.
A really difficult shot. Ogumake with great concentration, just totally locked in offensively.
The Aces leading. Outside Rogers. McBride. Pass to Hamby. Rogers, defended by Beard. Here's Colson. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from the elbow. Brown grabs the board. And here are the Sparks now. Up top, Beard. And when you look at some of the player recovery methods now, cryosaunas, oxygen tents, how much has that helped players in the last, say, 5 years or so?
Well, I think the advancements have helped these players out because, remember, when the WNBA season ends, basically everyone is playing in Europe or Asia or somewhere else around the world.
That just makes taking care of your body so important. You don't get a lot of time to rest or much of an off season.
Now here's Gray. To the inside. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, a mindful decision maker. Gray always knows where she is on the court and what's around her.
The Sparks making a switch here.
One shot.
And you think of the best distributors in the league. Is Gray up there? Now she puts balls exactly where they need to be, has no problem running the offense, and recorded just the 8th triple-double in WNBA history.
Hamby, and that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. She's getting her first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Weiss. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Ogumake. Now Parker. Outside Williams. Back to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 12-footer and hits.
And as her game has developed over the years, Parker has learned to score from everywhere, even the mid-range.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. On the wing, Tamara Young. Back to Hamby. Prince. That's loose for 3. And it's Shanae Ogumake with the rebound. Parker inside. Can't hit from in close. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. The Aces on top, up by 3. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Oh, this was some artistry right here. Great decision on where to go with the ball and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way, Tim. It's true team basketball.
It's just so much fun to watch.
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Now here's Wilson. Down low. Pass to Cambage. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Tamara Young.
Little contact, of course. It's not going to affect Cambage. What focus on the finish from the Australian.
Here's Williams. She's guarded by Plum. Here's Weiss. Great pass to set up the land.
What an excellent assist. It really led her to the perfect spot.
Young with it, and Williams picks her up defensively. Pass to Wilson. And here's Cambage. Chalk up two right there.
Maybe the best in the paint in the entire world. Liz Cambage has the combo of height at 6'8", plus touch could just torch teams.
Now here's Williams. Ogumake. He's guarded by Wilson. To the wing on the left. Young's shot is off.
Yeah, just like me. I can't believe that layup didn't fall. I don't think she can either.
Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball. Now here's Plum. Defense is right there. Pass to Young. Cambage. And it's Parker with the block.
Incredible reach. Great timing. I mean, what else do you want? Parker is just an impressive shot blocker.
Here's Ruffin Pratt. Back to Parker. No good there. Liz Cambage with the defensive effort. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Now here's Young. She's guarded by Williams. 6 on the shot clock. From outside the arc, Young's shot is off.
Well, despite her ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options.
Here's Ogumake. Nice defense from Asia Wilson.
That's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always so important to have that strong interior defense.
Pass to Cambage. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
If someone is open, Plum will find them. She's got phenomenal court vision.
They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right. Their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. The Sparks call timeout.
And one of the stars of the WNBA on this Las Vegas team is Liz Cambage. And she's an Australian star who played in the WNBA initially in 2011 before heading overseas. But since coming back in 2018, the 6'8" center has been nothing short of dominant.
Gray outside. Pass to Williams. They need this. Again, the miss by the Sparks. And for Cambage, she owns the record for most points scored in a game.
She dropped in 53 in 2018 against the Liberty. In her prime now, she is shaping up to be one of the all-time greats. Just dominant physically. Her ability to use her size and take over a game is second to none. The fans just love her.
Young shot is off.
She's been ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
And a foul on the shot. She'll go to the stripe for 2.
Shooting 2.
And she makes the first. That one falls, so she hits both of them. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to McBride. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Such a great feel, such great touch around the bucket. She made that reverse look easy.
Now here's Parker. The kick out to Williams. Drains the three-pointer.
You know, over the second half of her career, Parker's assist numbers have increased significantly, thanks in large part to her savvy.
Out to the wing. Kelsey Plum from outside. Ruffin Pratt grabs the board. The Sparks trailing. Pass to Parker. And Candace Parker gets double teamed. Outside Williams. 5 to shoot. That one wide left. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
She gets that one.
Caught her off guard with that move. It definitely had the element of surprise. You see, nobody expected her to bust out a spin, but it worked beautifully that time.
Now here's Parker. Pass to Gray. The 3-ball. Is Gambage with the rebound.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. She makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Wilson in the post. He's against Parker. Wilson no good.
The clock's their worst enemy now.
Yeah, they need to work very quickly. Staying poised under pressure. Gray has the confidence and ability to come through in the clutch.
And a chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
Lock in, maintain focus.
Left side, Plum. McBride outside. Outside, Young. 4 on the clock.
A tenacious defender. Parker's intensity is what every coach in the league appreciates.
Timeout called the Sparks. Man, what do you guys think?
Well, they're drawing up really the only thing they can here. Get off a quick shot, then foul.
That's got to be the game plan. I mean, free throws are really their only hope here.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Liz Cambage. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the Aces. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those seconds away.
Nope, and you've got to foul. It's going to come down to free throws.
Pressure situation.
2.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up 5.
A unanimous winner of the WNBA's Rookie of the Year award, Wilson entered the league with a bang.
And so both free throws good this time. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Now that's how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Timeout called the Sparks. Yeah, what's your take, guys?
They can game plan all they want in the huddle, but unless they put more time on the clock, this one's over.
Yeah, I don't know what they think they can accomplish with this timeout.
Maybe a drink of water?
Long range from the inbound. He can't get that one. So the Aces win it. And they didn't make it easy on themselves for their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, there were some times that momentum shifted either way, especially early on. But give the team credit for sticking right with the game plan and finishing the job.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.